guys, welcome back to another episode of The Public Space. Today we are out here at the Protest 2025 where we have the young activists, the youths that are out here to demand for justice and accountability. So stay tuned.
This isn't just any regular episode. We're taking to the heart of the movement. We will be hearing from people of all walks demanding for a better Gambia. Now let's go.
Yow lan mo la fi isi tay?
Ana di ñëw ci protest yi ñuy wax digga bi parce que digga bi dafa nekk li nga xamante ni bagage yi dafa cher mbuur yi cher nañ maalo yi cher nañ house rent yi cher nañ ndox sa boobu ndox sa loo war naan sa dafa cher la moo tax loolu Gambia ana ñun loolu lañ fi nekkee pour Gambia bagage yi di cher lopitaan bi soo fa demee soo nekkee baadool da nga gaaw a dee suñ bébé suy ñaaka yëpp because of lan ñàkk xaalis pour gars yi dunda loolu dafa métti soxal trop si doomu aadama man loolu laa fi ñëwee.
Yow nag affaire si naka lam la affecté directly ba nga ñëw génn si protest bi tey yow sa boppa.
foog ñu génn gouvernement bi nekkuñ ñu def lu leen war defuñ ko de lu leen warul la gars yi nekk di def ana xaalis Gambie bu gars yi sàcc noonu yëpp am na si losses ñaata losses lañ fi am xoolal Banjul ñu ngi ko concrété waaye su tawee dafa fata ndox yi duñ dee mën a dem sax la moo tax loolu yëpp yàlla yee foo ñu génn ñu wax digal.
léegi last question bi dama bëgg nga jàngal ma national anthem yi Gambia.
mënuma ko.
lu tax loolu.
mënuma ko. temps bi fu ma nekk nii lu ma dugg si biir bi laay wóor. tànnaa leen
waaye dafa important nga nekk citizen te xam sa national anthem loolu may wane ne you are a proud Gambian, you are proud of your country.
ñaata yoon lañ ko fi woy.
waaw woyal.
mënuma koo woy.
Are you using your platform to promote protests like this in the Gambia?
I'm not promoting. I'm just here like any other media, like you yourself, just to know what's going on and show to the world.
Okay, you're here as a media, not as an influencer.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay, but anyways, overall, what is your thought on do you have any thoughts regarding the protest?
Personally, I was looking forward to more than this, but this is something that I even wrote on my platform yesterday night. I said the level of noise on social media, I hope it will only translate into reality tomorrow. By going with this statement, we have all seen the first protest, how it was. It was, I think, less than 50 people on ground. So, but then again, this is Gambia, yeah.
So last question, I want you to sing for me the national anthem of the Gambia.
To sing for the national anthem?
Yes. I'm sure you can do it.
Yes, I can do it.
Okay, we're listening then.
Okay. For the Gambia, our homeland.
So hello guys, today we have here with us a very influential person, Tira Job, and we're happy to see you here. So Tira, why did you decide to use your platform to come out and attend such kind of protests?
At the end of the day, we need change. And when we say change, we mean change for betterment of Gambia. At the end of the day, also, we want to see Gambia to be somewhere that we all prayed for. We want Gambia to be better Gambia. And if we need better Gambia, we need to be on the streets. Because we have been taking our phones, saying what we want, putting it on our platform, and nobody's sharing us. At the end of the day, the streets is ours. Nobody owns the street. And Gambia is ours. We know Mom Gambia. So at the end of the day, if we are saying we're going out, Tita Job must come out. Because I did numerous of videos saying that we need change. And right now, we don't have the change. We still don't have the change. But we have the streets, so we on the streets. Gambia is for us.
Can we know who we have here today?
My name is GALA Ceesay, and I am the Public and Admin Director of GALA.
So, okay, Falu, we want to ask you, who do you trust would be the good leader for the Gambia?
No, good leader for the Gambia, that depends on the Gambian people. Because as of now, we are in a protest. This is a political movement, but we are not a partisan movement. So when we are talking about the political movement here, we are holding people for accountability, but we are not here for partisanship basis. So that solely relies on the people that are out there for partisan basis.
Do you think this protest actually matters?
The protest, it does matter, because of when we were first arrested during the 8th of May, we were 12 to 15 in number. As at now, people are in their hundreds, turning up to be 1,000 people. So like the French people will tell you, petit à petit, l'oiseau fait son nid. Little by little, the bird actually reaches its nest. So democracy, the price for democracy is eternal vigilance. Be it 1 person, 20 people, 2,000 people. We have seen a one-man protest in Tunisia how it sparked the Arab Spring. So it doesn't matter whether the numbers are there or not. What really do matter, it's about being on the right side of history, and I believe that the protesters are on the right side of history.
Who do we have here today?
Sukur Mike.
Sukur Mike. Why Sukur Mike? Can you tell us about Sukur Mike?
Well, I'm a promoter, I'm a radio presenter, I'm an activist, and an entrepreneur. So the name Sukur Mike came due to my media personality. Yes.
Great. So can you tell us why you're here today?
Of course, for red, white, blue, white, and green, the Gambia. This is the reason I am here, and we need to come out as not just young people, but everybody that is residing in this country, and everybody that makes a living in this country. We need to come out and fight against corruption, transparency, bad governance, and accountability. So that is my motivation of being here.
Let me make this thing crystal clear to every one of you. I am not here as a National Assembly member. Yeah. I am here as a concerned citizen, Gambian citizen. Yeah. And I have all right to come out and, of course, demonstrate against injustice that has been meted on Gambian citizens for so long.
So why are you out here today?
I am out here to support my fellow youth. As we all know, this is a collective responsibility. If one or two people come here today, this wouldn't have been a success. But looking at the ground, everybody is energetic. If you look at it, in fact, it's not only the youth. We have people that are older, we have people that are younger. So this shows the type of commitment that Gambian youth are willing to put through. We are tired. To be honest to you, everybody in this country is tired. We have failed in a lot of things. In every sector that you go, nothing is working here in this country. We want to stay here. We want to ensure that this country moves forward like every other place. But if that is not happening, people will not have any option but to leave. That is why most youth are leaving now, and you cannot really blame them.
This is Ibrahim Ajaro, aka the Ghetto Pen.
What will you say to the people that are not present in this protest today?
I have nothing to tell about those people because they don't concern me. What concerns me is the people, the Gambian youth, the genuine patriotic Gambian youth that are here, and I'm saying kudos to them. History will be kind to them, to everyone here.
Do you feel safe protesting in the Gambia?
Not really. I don't feel safe protesting in the Gambia, seriously. Because from what has happened over the years and the last protest that we hold, it was just unfortunate because police are just unprofessional and they most of the time, undermine protests because they see it as something political. So I don't feel safe. I don't think it is appreciated, to protest in the Gambia.
Hello. So can you tell us what you have written here on your paper?
What I have written on my paper, I wrote end corruption now. End corruption now means it entails a lot. Corruption is killing this country. For far too long, corruption has been melted this country for quite a long time. We have a lot of burning issues which need to be addressed, but they cannot be addressed financially because of corruption. Many people have come up against the whole masses. Our economic, they have looted our economic, distributed among themselves, among their family members or those who are part of their gang members. They are the ones who are distributing our economy, which is very, very unfair to the Gambians, so the electorate who voted in for them. The promises that they've made since 2016 up till today, majority of those promises were not fulfilled.
I am Bakari Jaju. I work at tourism industry. Tourism industry is dying now, at the moment, because the airport you pay field there for 1,005. The tourists, the Scandinavians are not coming here. Look at our industry, it's all dying. They are selling all land to the Indians. This government is corrupt. It's the most corrupt government in this world.
Hello, so why are you here today?
I'm here to just exercise my civic duty, you understand, to exercise my rights given by the Constitution, Section 25(1)(d), that we have the right for peaceful assembly. And I think this is very good for our democracy because at the end of the day, it is written in the Constitution. So for this government allowing us to assemble peacefully and do a march, this is another feather in their hat because if they try to stop it, it would have turned differently. But the fact that they allow us to do this, I think this is a step forward, and also one of the facets of democracy today has been finally, fulfilled, which is peaceful assembly. So I hope that it will not just be words, but at the end of the day, they will do something about what the people are demonstrating for.
li ma leen di wax daal maa ngi leen di nuyu di leen siyaare di leen wax ne ñëpp ñu génn taxaw xeex li ñoo xeex ni ñun ñëpp ñoo ko bokka ñun jigéen ñi nag ñoo gën a soona marché bi ñoo si soona school yi ñoo si soona bépp coono bu am jigéen ñi ñoo si ëppa góor yi liñ am rek loolu lañ laa jox li si des yëpp yow yaa ko mutali soo demee si lopitaan yi tamit jigéen ñi ñooy soona nañ ba si kanam yàlla dimbale leen ñu yal nañu yàlla defal jaama liñ jëre yal na ko yàlla def si darajay rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
A president of One Gambia, One Voice movement. We are here to show our solidarity to the whole Gambia, and we are in support of what these people are doing right now. We want the government to know that we put them in there, and we have to know where our things are going in. So this is why here today we support, and I think this should have been more than this, but I know as time goes on, we will make it very big to show that Gambia, we need a transparency for our for corruption. We don't need corruption in this country. We have to be realistic, and we have to love this country. We have to love this country for good.
As an artist to support protests like this?
Yeah, because music is a powerful tool for social transformation. And as Gambians, we cannot really ignore the wrongdoings that are happening in our society. So we can see that when someone has a song, we see how far it can reach. So I'm like, why not? I should use my music positively. And not only to fight for corruption, but also to fight against sexual and gender-based violence, FGM, to advocate for women empowerment and all of that. We lost 66 plus kids. So I am using my music to protest, to demand for justice, transparency and accountability. Yeah.
Is to fight corruption. Okay. So if you have the youths out in the streets protesting against corruption, we need to come and then support it, show solidarity, and then prove to everyone, because what this is doing is manifesting the people's anger against the pilfering of public funds. And hopefully, if everybody understands that this is not only, let's say where I am, if everybody there understands that this is not only chairman doing, but the whole nation.
Yeah, I'm the national coordinator for this movement.
Great. So Mohammed, can you tell us about this protest today? How do you feel being here today?
I am very happy. In fact, I love protesting. But then not just my happiness, I feel Gambians are also very happy today. Happiness in the sense that they have come out to show dissent, to disagree, to say no to some of the things that they think are not going well in this country. Yes, and so far, the protests have been very successful, because even if we had only 5 people here, just the 5 people coming out and making a statement is a lot. Yes.
Thank you so much, Mohammed.
Thank you so much.
What do you have to say about this protest today?
For me personally, it's important because I was part of this system. I mean, I'm not going to talk about the government side of things, but the football side of things. I've been an international football player, or I've been a national team football player all my life, since under 17, under 20, under 23 to the senior level. So there is a lot that's happening in our football that's not right, and I think it's high time for us to come out and talk about it. And this event is so important for me personally to be part of it, because you know we need to show people what's going around in our football. If you can see, we haven't got any football ground, the whole Gambia, which is sad. And personally, that's a very, how to call it again, it's a shame to talk about it even live on TV, you know, for people, Africa, to know that Gambia, we haven't got any football ground, the whole nation. Our national team normally go to Morocco to play football games. So it's like we're not a country if we're using another country's football pitches to play our international game. So which means we are not a country. So for me, this is important to come out and talk to people so everyone can know what is going on.
I am here to join the GALA youths in the protest of corruption. It's because of corruption. Mo dantan benna kudo tala e ba batara talala ida maltema ida malba do malan ba ma nyol be sofaka e bitakan gadi no hani domor kendo e buka soro no
mo danta ben fantu na fulo tala ba do mala diate nyamen mi ngana kam fa fan wala recommendation ka fundi mi ala man sa kunda nyanta fen action tala kono baro ka fo mu me comme edir report sol mi ka funda ka fo just a mere opinion nyadi mon la resources la tata ko investigation o ni parta way funtina yafu mule way sa mere opinion oil scandal o jube min nata walla ko dobe do mala diate nya mo min diate ka wala kany banko to jang e kamera man sa kunda den tolla milbe do ko la fonni gelbe do ko la million $3,000 ina buka sey tiya solbe do ko la mi alon ko do ina buka sey so kono e ka don torole ke la hajol keno e fangole ni banko bita nyaadi le ni dol famo man pare kana banko jumale ni dol famo na problème o minde ni corruption o mil be ka ke ka bon na fansun suwolle kono mil ka bon na so kono wolle ka corruption o ke ay kan ko do domo ni parte da mongol ka enjoy nyokan anden den ike famo protect ni luwala sonko wala be stop la ni banko to sang abe damen jang ananta stop la le galate stop la ni corruption o man stop ni banko to jang everybody is a I am Gala, everybody is Gala, and then we will fight to the cause. Thank you.
Okay, hande ko hombo heburen do ko Mariama Diallo Ranga FM. Okay, haray la lando ko ndum wawma addude do hande.
Jarama mi weltanike kadi Think Mina media mo tawata kambe kadi haray be humpita e jama on kala ko fewndi e ko faandi e ko yowiti kadi e fi advertisement manam kala falaɗo fiyo ngeygu makko ma ko wone wadde kon fiyo darju haray miɗa yiwde Think Mina no wadde ɗen golle ɗon alhamdulillah hande ko addi men ɗo ko Gala woni ko noddi fedde nde tawata haray ko Gambian ɓe woni ko sosi nden fedde ɗon ɓe innitiri hoore maɓɓe Gala kamɓe noon darande maɓɓe nden fof ko haɓugol salo kala ko tawata laamu ngun hino wadde hara hana duwaka ko ɗum ɓe wi ɓeyni ko ɗum woni darande maɓɓe nen hande hiɓe ari ɗo waɗugol démonstrate ko ɗum woni yaltugol holla mettu ɓernde muɗum e kala ko yiwɗa tawɗa ala e ma welde eno laamu ngu woni e nawrude golle mum ɗen noon haray noon mi yii ɗo hiɓe weɓiti ɗo toɓɓe buyi ko yowiti e fii ko ɓe wi kom haray ɗum ɗon hino tawa e saabu koɓe yaltu ko wona corruption ji ɗi tawata hino wadde e institution ji ɗi tawata koye ley konngol laamu ngu woni mi yiiɗo woɓɓe no windi ɗo bana kaɓe landi ɓe inni who kills the cops so ndaari wono woodi daditi dariɓe waraɓe ɗum ko sogoda traffic light ɗum ko duuɓi ɓaawo ñaawor nden ɗon no yawde ɓe inni hiɓe faala andude ko laaɓi ko homɓe woni ko ittiɓe wonki kono ɓay e woɗɗota koye mum ɓay haray murandu no ka court mi yii kadi kaɓe woni e landitade ɗo mbuuɗi wiigol honto mbuuɗi covid-19 mbuuɗi ɗi tawata haray addano ka leydi ɗo Gambia ko yowiti e fii nawnare nde tawata sakitino e nder aduna on fof ari kadi hewtannoen ka leydi ɗo Gambia ɓenni hiɓe landiti kadi mbuuɗi ɗi tawata laamu ngun heeɓi e muɗum ko honto ɗi mbuuɗi ɗo woni.
This is Honorable Hassan Touré, the Wealth Creation and Management of Tabakremi and also the National Mobilizer of Tabakremi too.
léegi Assane yow dañu bëgg a xam yow lu tax nga ñëw fii tey.
waaw li waral ma ñëw fi rek mooy ne dañ gëm ne as far as patriotism is concerned dama gëm ne doomi réew bu nekk li nga xam ne moo nekk di xew ci réew mi tey ñun ñëpp gis nañ ko te ñun ñëpp xam nañ ko li nga xam ne moo fi nekk suñu ñi nga xamante ni ñoo ŋànk suñu réew mi lu ñu doxalee suñu réew mi gis nañ ko si wàllu high cost of living si corruption bi ak si tàppale yeneen ak yeneen ak yeneen boo demee ba si wàllu faj mi la nga xamante ni moom la suñu askan bi di daj si lopitaan bi most especially jigéen yi dafa ëpp loolu nag ñun as a Tabakremi member as the concerned citizens ñun dañ gëm ne yu mel nii ñun dañ ci war a bokka parce que lii la ñoo advocate te lii jamono bu si nekk si la ñoo sanitize nit yi soo su nekkee ne lu mel nii am na ñun dañ gëm ne dañ war a wàcca si ground bi kon every other Gambians ñun tamit ñu xeex la nga xamante ni moom la Gambians yi di xeex because of li fi nekk di xew du dëgga te du yoon maanaam da ngaa dem si port bi li nga xamante ni moom lañ fi am tey jël nañ suñu port bi jox nañ ko tokki si.
No, as I always said, if what needs to be done is not what is done, and what is done is not what needs to be done. What needs to be done will remain undone. Because in a normal circumstance, young people like this man should not even be here. People have work to do, people are going to school. So the reason why we are here is something is wrong somewhere, and the people up there, they know. Now, come to think of it, we came here today with petitions. If Office of the President and National Assembly of this country can leave everything they are doing to come and collect the petition, what is National Sport Council? They are the only reason why we are here like this. They failed to come and get the petition from us. So what we are saying as young people, it is an insult. It will remain an insult. When people that are out to serve us are doing this thing, I think it's now high time for young people to take actions into their own hands.
I am here to show solidarity to the young people of the Gambia who an appeal to the police for a permit just to fight corruption, which I think is a genuine cause for every government to be part of these young people, to show them solidarity. And I think it's important to be here.
So what would you tell the youths that are not present here today?
Yeah, I'm just telling them that it's not about force, it's about when you have the choice or the feeling to come and support these people. It's a genuine cause that everybody should be here to show solidarity to fight corruption. You cannot have development without fighting corruption. And I think it's important. And there's a report, it's open, there's an open secret that a lot of corruption is within this, the ambit of the government, which they have, if you look at the audit report, it will tell you a lot about how this will mismanage of our funds. And I think it's a matter of the government to implement it through just give the report to the police so that they will start implementing, open investigations.
Happy with the turnout?
I think it's good. It's a good turnout considering that the fact that Gambia is not used to this. We went to 20 years of Yajam and nobody's going to do this, right? So it's going to take time to get the people's mind to think like Senegal. So people want to say, oh, Senegal come out. No, those people, they've been protesting since 1964. We never protested. We had 1 or 2 protests in our histories and we got killed right here in year 2001. So 2000, here, right here. I lost my friend here. He got killed. You know, April 10, April 11, right? So since that, people were scared of protests.
So you believe this is a good start?
It's a good start. Gradually, the minds will change. And then as the people get stronger and much more vocal against the government will be fearful of the people. Because if you have a government that's not fearful of the people and the people fear the government, you're going to have this what we have now, poor governance and corruption. Because they think they are gods. But once we show them that we have the real power, then fear goes back to them.
So can you tell us about the gala today? What's happening here today?
Comme yalla ñame gala formed some months ago pour ka fendi ka ke youth group de me alon ko mbe accountability le ñinin kala anin tiñarol membe ke kam banko kan yaji be banko na fulo be tiña kan. So last year we mon natal findita without a permit yaji last time I think 2 months ago, and then we were all arrested and detained for 3 days. But alhamdulillah we wrote back to the government last week, and then they gave us the permit, and which we come out. So niaji be protest nyame. A lot of things. Many of them Gambian protest from the healthcare, from the security, from corruption, all of things. You understand? So mobe na kana kela balamba itande, and we thank Gambians for coming out in their large number. Yeah.
Yeah. So do you believe protests like this it will help to change the Gambia?
Yes, I believe so, because niaji be command to make civil sotono. But right now, for the young people to come in a working day, today is Wednesday. Some of us supposed to be in the offices now, but another journey, and we hope, we pray that the government, the relevant authorities, and they'll be able to work on some of these difficulties going on right now.
To the President of the Republic of the Gambia, he gathered here today, and then the Gambians have concerns to raise. And then we will raise the concerns collectively, and then we expect public officials from the Office of the President to the National Assembly, to the Ministry of Health, to be here to collect the petitions. And to remind this crowd, and to remind the authority, even if one authority that we have written to fail to appear here to collect the petition, we are going to sleep here until they come. I repeat, to the authorities, 5 petitions are going to be delivered. 5 authorities representatives are supposed to be here. We are saying even if one person is missing, we sleep on the streets until they come to pick the petition. If they cannot listen to us, they cannot lead us. If they cannot come and answer to us, they are not worth leading us. Therefore, they must come out. They must listen to us, and we must tell them the truth and what we want. Accountability, transparency, and the rule of law are the bedrock for any progressive governance. Petition number 1. Your Excellency, the President of the Republic of the Gambia. Petition to the Office of the President. Petition to the President of the Republic of the Gambia demanding actions on the Joint Committee report on the petroleum sector fraud and systematic failure. To give context, a few weeks ago, the National Assembly concluded a resolution and an investigation onto the Russian sky angle. Here is the petition for the President to take urgent actions. If there is corruption, there must be accountability. Heads must roll. The President cannot continue to take excuses for corruption. Petition 1. to be submitted to the office of the president. Petition 2. Petition 2 to the clerk of the National Assembly. And here the petition reads. Petition to the National Assembly clerk to demand a special investigation to all illegal land allocations and corruption in this country. Fellow Gambians, the Land Act said a common Gambian that cannot afford land have the right to acquire a land through the Ministry of Lands. This one is addressed to the President of the Gambia Association of Local Government Authorities. The petition reads, petition to the President of the Gambian Association of Local Government Authorities demanding into investigations and corruptions and recovery of all corruption scandals in local government councils. This petition is addressed to the National Sports Council and the Gambia Football Federation, and it reads, petition to the Gambia Football Federation to investigate all corruption scandals into our football sector. Football must be recruited and football must pay our young people. Petition to the Gambia Football Federation. Thank you. And finally, Gambian people, power to the people. Power to the people. To conclude, 3 years ago, I hold a mic and chant in this stadium here and light candles to say, no child deserves to die. Every child needs to grow in a dignified and a more protective life. 66 children die not because their mothers could not only afford healthcare system, not because they are poor, but simply because a ministry sit down negligently, ship medications into this country and kill our children. 3 years down the line, the parents continue to cry, the relatives continue to cry, no justice. And this petition is addressed to the President of the Republic of the Gambia, and it reads, petition to His Excellency President Adama Barrow of the Republic of the Gambia. We are demanding executive actions into the findings and the recommendations of the National Assembly Select Committee on the acute kidney injury (KAI) incident in the Gambia.